Greetings to all. At the United Nations, we believe that ending racism is a collective responsibility. History has shown us that a surge of voices can enact and enable change. The Black Lives Matter movement and other anti-racism activists have united people around the globe to stand up against racism and claim their human rights. Voices rising up around the world together have created an unprecedented shift in the racial justice movement. On this year's International Day for the Elimination of Racial Discrimination, we add our voice and reiterate our commitment to take action against racism and to end it. Sadly, systemic racial discrimination is today far from over. It permeates our institutions. It is deeply entrenched in our societies, and it causes profound hardship and tragedy for its victims. Dismantling racism and its structures cannot just be the responsibility of some individuals, groups, or governments. It is the responsibility of us all. Recent attempts to crush, discredit, and criminalize the voices of people who stand up against racism are unacceptable. We must protect those who bravely fight to end racial discrimination and strengthen our support for racial justice organizations and movements globally. To end racism, we must listen to the voices of its victims. We must take meaningful actions on their demands for governments to address the root causes of racial discrimination, their calls to repair the ongoing impacts of decades of enslavement and to end the devastating consequences of colonialism. It is time to confront our historical legacies, to accept our grave mistakes and to reckon with our past. This is the only way we will achieve transformative change and be able to build a better future free from racial discrimination. Thank you to the producers of today's event, Peace One Day, for helping provide this issue with the urgency it requires. The 4-point agenda towards transformative change for racial justice and equality, which I have proposed to UN member states, aims to amplify the voice of victims and those who stand up against racism. Let us work together to implement this important agenda. Let us unite to end racial discrimination in all its forms. It is our collective responsibility. Together, we can fight racism. Thank you.